Ridiculous. The guards don't let anyone unless they're useful or belong here. And Polina? She belonged to the remnants too. Who else do you think she's been waving through? Want proof, Kendrick? Not guesswork? Pull yourself together, or someone else will have to take care of it. I know she's one of who's making the weapons disappear. I'll get her to talk, sooner or later. Well, yet another one of them. This camp is going to the dogs more and more every day. Damn it, Kendrick. What were you arguing about? Weapons shipment kept disappearing from the camp. But that's our problem, not yours. I'm looking for work. The only jobs I handle are for people from the fighters. Even if they let you in, you're still not part of Nemeton, so I don't have any work for you either. Can you teach me sword fighting? I'll only teach fighters of the Nemeton. Who are the fighters? Nemeton is divided among 4 large families: fighters, merchants, crafters, and druids. Each family has its own quarter within the camp. Everyone here pulls together to make Drova a place where we can all live in peace. We all consider ourselves one big family. Unlike the remnants, they'd sell their own mother to bag a few coins. I want to join Nemeton. You? Even a bloodfly could kick your ass. They let me into the camp. That already says something about me, right? That's true, not everyone can do that, but just by getting in isn't enough to get accepted. Everyone who wants to become part of Nemeton has to prove themselves to me. I decide whether someone gets accepted. You can't just join us at random. Then let me prove to you that I got the right stuff. I got nothing for you. There's a lot going on here right now. I can't take care of newbies on top of that. Go to the crafters or the merchants. You can earn some coin there. If I find who stole the weapons, will you accept me? You'll never manage that, but if you do, then I'll accept you. Enough fooling around now, let me work. I need to speak to a druid. Is that what you want? And what do you want there? I'll reveal that only to druid. Let me get this straight. You just come shuffling into Nemeton without any proper equipment, looking for a good-for-nothing troublemaker. And now you want me to simply let you to see a druid? Sure, in you go. He's a peck on the cheek on top of that. Thank you. Be careful what you say, otherwise, no more Mr. Nice Guy. First, tell me why you want to see the druid. Just forget it. Already done. I don't want to tell him about the stone. I'm in charge of law and order. Anyone who breaks Nemeton rules will answer to me, and anyone who commits a crime is going to pay. For your sake, I hope our paths don't cross too often. Can you show me how to fight using a spear and slingshot? Only teach fighters. Okay. For Nemeton. What can you tell me about missing weapon shipments? Tell you, nothing at all. Get out of Nemeton, otherwise I will personally ensure that you'll no longer be around. Does it bother you if I get to the bottom on this matter? Me? Why should that bother me? The only thing that bothers me is that you're meddling in our business. Why should it bother the tree if Reaper rubs against it? It's really impossible to reason with you. Reasonable? You mean I should just keep my trap shut while these remnant traitor weaken us? Unless we're resolved to defend ourselves, Nemeton is on the verge of destruction. Why am I the only one who sees that? You'll see, I'll find out what's going on here. I already know who it was. Paulina, the guard at the west gate. She definitely is the one who let you in too. Scum. Why do you think it was Paulina? Because she's from the Remnants camp. There's nobody else who could have been. The only reason Angus took her is because she proved herself. Every fool and their grandma comes waltzing in here now, ever since she became one of the guards. And now the weapons just happen to disappear. Who's gonna believe that? I'll get going. Finally. Shows the heft and the beginning of a sword blade. Under the Raven of Nemeton. Angus decides who may cross, not you. I know. Won't happen again, Mombert. The droids are relying on you. You don't belong here. Take one step on the bridge, I dare you. What's beyond the bridge? There's the Sacred Grove. All droids dwell there. The Sacred Grove is where we worship the divinity. All the life you see here originates there. I need to talk to droids. I can let you pass only if you belong to Nemeton. Talk to Angus. He decides who may or may not join. Go with a Raven. Do you happen to know anything about weapons shipment that disappeared? What's happening? Do you want to sound me out? Weren't you just recently let into Nemeton? And how are you already giving me a sass? I'm always standing watch right here. Kendrick is convinced that you made the weapons disappear. That freaking jackass, and you believe him? Flaps his gums without having any real evidence. But it wasn't me, and now leave me alone. You could have left your post after all. Sure, I just waltz off with an enormous stash of weapons on my back and bailed. Like no one would notice. Angus would kick me out, but good, he trusts me, and I would never betray that trust. I owe everything to Angus. As long as I do my job, Angus trusts me and has my back. Kendrick, however, has had it for me ever since I got here. Kendrick suspects you just because you're from the Remnants? No clue as what's going on in that wacko's head of his, but yes, I used to belong to Remnants. I'm done with the Remnants though, and now I belong to Nemeton. That's absolutely none of his business. I'm proud member of Nemeton. Kendrick just wants to get rid of me. I could help you solve the case. I would love to help you, but I have no idea how. I don't know what happened either. Fia is the one in charge of the warehouse. Maybe she can tell you more. I mean, I'd have noticed if someone walked out of here with a pile of weapons. Where can I find Fia? She's leader of the merchants, just north of here. She's in charge of the warehouse where weapons disappeared, which is why some people suspect the merchants. Can you think of any other clues that you might want to mention? You could also ask Adela at the northern entrance whether she noticed anything. All I know is that the merchant did receive the weapons. I can't speak to what happened after that. I'll see you around. Take care. Two hands, friendly handshake, and coin above them. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? I am. I'm Gilwar. Believe me, I would be glad to leave you alone, but right now I have no choice. Look at me. I'm old and blind. I require assistance. You sound young and strong. Can you get me 4 apples, bread knife, 3 pieces of springwort, and bear skin from the market? I'll pay for it too. Of course I'll help you. So there are still some decent people around here. You'll find everything here in the market. How have you been here long? I'm almost as old as Nemeton itself. You couldn't possibly imagine what I've seen here when Nemeton was great. Place nobody wanted to leave. But then remnants came. Malvina should have done more about remnants. She's weak, just like her father. He was a coward even back then. How did you go blind? Would you believe me if I told you I was once a valiant fighter, but was overcome and punished by my enemies? Yes? Then let's leave it at that. Do you have family that can support you? Do you think I'd be here if I had one? I saw you talking to old man. Did he tell you of his heroic deeds back in the old days? Once he starts talking, you can't get him to stop. I'm supposed to get few things for him. And you will? How nice of you. He likes apples. Here, take 4 of them. But don't tell him they're from me. Hey, show me your goods. Map of Nemeton. Oh, there's the wood guy. Hey you, no offense, but I'm to my neck in work. Adwin needs wood really urgently. And now you think I'll entrust you with a whole lot of wood and everything will just be peachy? The crafters need wood and person who delivers it. I heard your argument and thought I could help. You mean you like to meddle? I don't want to get on Gerdwin's bad side. I want to join Nemeton. Then you better control yourself. Otherwise, Gerdwin will get on your ass as faster than you can say log. Believe you me. Fine, I'll risk it. Here's the wood, but make sure that you take it to Odwin swiftly. Okay, let's go right away. Let's go right away. Here's the wood. Yay! At least we can continue working. That'll calm Junali down a bit. Okay, we read this. And Swen just handed over the wood just like that. Yeah, he just needed someone to transport it. Lazy dog, making others whole while he stands around counting coins. You really helped us out with that. Here, this is for you. Go on, take it. Honest work, fair pay, simple as that. If you lend a hand, you get paid for it. That's how it works with us crafters. If you cause trouble, you'll be out of here in no time. Keep your hands to yourself. I got stuff to do. Find someone else to chat up. Something's missing. Can't be. Hello? Thanks to you, I lost count. Sorry, but I just got too many things to do. I'm up to my ears in orders, and I hardly got anyone who's getting on the stick. Why are you so stressed out? Crafters want wood, Humber wants tools, Junali wants rope for her palisades, everyone wants something, and I'm the only one who can take care of it all. We'll talk again later. I really can't talk to rookies like you right now. What do you know about weapon shipments that disappeared? Rolls her eyes. Haven't you got anything else to worry about at the moment? I haven't had a chance to look at the cargo manifest just yet. No idea whether any weapons have arrived. What cargo manifest? We have a cargo manifest in which we record what goods arrived when. But I hardly think that's any of your business. Could you take a look and see whether the weapons got delivered? I'm busy enough as it is, and this really is none of your business. I got to work to do. Scram. I heard you helped Sven deliver the wood. You really helped us out. Thank you. Can you tell me about Merchant Quarter? Here you can buy pretty much anything you're looking for, except maybe weapons and armor. You'll find few people selling those around here. Cunaic in the Crafter Quarter has the best weapons and armor you've ever seen. The stalls here sell all kinds of stuff. You can get healing potions, ointments, and even good beer. If you find a glyph stone, they're pretty valuable. Some merchants will give you special goods in exchange for them. Oh. Nothing here anymore. Silver is being stored. Nothing. Ooh! Treasure!
Huh.
What do you want? Get the hell out of here. What are you doing here? None of your business. Something secret, huh? Even if it were, it would still be none of your business. And now, cease disturbing my circles. Hey, you there. I haven't met you yet. Haven't seen your face around here before. My name is Femke. I can sell you whatever you need for battle. Show me your goods. Silver Ring of the Bandit. Horn. Bear Trap. Stuns the target for 5 seconds and causes heavy bleeding. Maybe I should make these for Bear. I'll buy it. We'll try it. if needed for the quest. I'll be here all day. Come back if you need anything. I'm looking for bear skin for the old man. Do you have one? What? Was he whining to you too? That's my trophy. No way you're getting it. I strangled that bear after a tough fight. I earned that bear skin, and I'm not letting it go. You could give him a sheep skin. He won't know the difference anyway. Listen, you can buy one from me. And since it's the old man, I'll even give you a discount. Only 20 coins. Then everyone's happy. I can't screw over poor old man. Then he can keep whining about not having a bear skin. What's mine is mine. I'll think about it. As you wish, the sheepskin isn't going anywhere. Boy, new customer. Welcome to Girian's stall, where you can purchase the finest weapons in all Drova. I carry everything your heart desires. Simple swords, two-handed axes, for splitting heads, nimble daggers, or a nice long pointy spear. Can I help you? Glad to. Skull Cleaver. Falcon Talon. I kinda want this axe. It is 600. I can probably find better one somewhere, but until I do, I need to know whether the weapons have been delivered. Can you help me? I don't want anything to do with this. I don't have time for crap like this. What is this? Apparently no weapons have been delivered, which means that the crafters didn't send them out. I should go to crafters and ask around. Old man needs bearskin, but Femke doesn't want to sell it. He's still claiming that he strangled the bear with his own hands. Like hell. He won the coat gambling. That coward has never set foot in the wilderness. He always buys his goods from hunters. I think he doesn't even really like the bearskin. Oh, he's got one alright. He keeps hiding it in his stall. And wherever he wants to show off, he pulls out and tells the fantasy story. Welcome to Nemeton. I am Farona. And I'll show you the world of magic, powerful relics and spell scrolls that can annihilate anyone. Can I use the spell just like that? I sell powerful spell scrolls. You can cast their magic once without needing a runestone. They can assist you in fighting stronger opponents. The scrolls are expensive, but if you ever find yourself with your back against the wall, they can give you an edge. The more powerful the spell, the more expensive the scroll, like everything in life.
Eh?
I do really want this axe. Now that I have gold and all that stuff. I wonder if axe in this camp is just as good. You know what? I'm buying it.
Huh?
Let's go. Let's do it. Give me that axe. Pay with coins. Or add junk to value of goods. Oh my. Oh my god. Look at all of this. No. I'm gonna... claw. I don't want to give everything. I really don't. I can give something. And my ox.
Ah.
Hmm?
Huh?
I don't see any mechanism to open this door. The dog isn't afraid of you. On the contrary, he comes right over to you and puts his head in your lap, as if he absolutely wanted you to pet him. You're quite forward. He continues to look at you with his big black eyes and keeps wagging his tail. Who can resist that, pet? You feel the soft, warm fur of the dog and blissful feeling surges through your body. You're quite forward. Pet. Leave. He didn't notice that, I think. He didn't notice that now. I think we're good. Let's open some bags. Okay, I should talk to crafters. At night, I might want to pay visit to the place. When the guy goes to sleep. Get his bear skin. I'm not sneaking, I was sleeping. Learned Shattering Blow. Stuns opponent for 1 second.
Huh?
Lump of iron. Do I make it all? Lump of silver. Ah. That goes into ingots. Bear traps. There's something here. Old key. Here, the extract is ready. Taken a while because I wanted to do it properly. I'm sure it'll give the talisman the necessary gleam. One more thing, why didn't the children come to me themselves? They're afraid of you. Afraid of what? What a couple of little wimps. They say you always have this grumpy look on your face. Maybe they're right. I'll try to put on a friendlier face. Tries to force a smile. I'd better get back to work. What's up? See you around. You look like you just got in here too. Look at me wearing rags and loitering around this goddamn lost quarter. As if I were some kind of nobody. I don't belong here. Why do you think you don't belong here? Because I used to be a Nemeton. I worked my ass off for them, and now they... And how do they repay me? By taking my armor, weapons and everything. I can't even get something to eat at the shack. They're all acting as if they didn't even know me. As if I'd never been one of them. Bastards, all of them. Why were you kicked out? Apparently it's my fault that some dirty bandit robbed me. I was runner for Asmus, delivering stuff to the remnants camp. I'm not a bad fighter, but I don't stand a chance against 3 people coming at me. 3 against 1, those rats. That's what I'm telling you, what should I do? I warned Asmus that I keep getting ambushed by them, that I need reinforcements, and he said he'd take care of it, but did he? Of course he didn't. And then it's ultimately my fault. That's really not fair. That's what I'm telling you, and they banished me for it. I'll show each and every one of them. They didn't want to help their own brother, and they blew him off. But I let those more time at Asmus' place. He wouldn't help me, so I got back at him. I smashed up the place and swiped some more stuff. He deserved it. Did you swipe package from Asmus? What? Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have told you anything. I'm just waiting for Asmus to show up and tell me I'm good to go. He didn't mention your name. What? I thought he'd know right away it was me. He's the one who got me banished after all. He didn't suspect you at all. Can that really be true? That would change everything. Talk it over, maybe you can come to an agreement. I've been avoiding him ever since I was banished, so he wouldn't try and weasel his way out of it. Anyhow, he was the one who didn't send me any backup. I'm sure he would have backed you up if it was possible. Maybe you're right. If I don't talk to him, he'll never know whether my suspicions were correct. Screw it, I'll talk to him. He can have his stupid package back. It's useless to me anyway. The package is in the apple grove. Take a closer look at the tree next to the pile of wood. It's buried there. I'll wait for you at Asmus's place. Then we'll sort everything out. Do you know anything about stolen weapon shipments? What if I did? I'll be glad to hear about it. What's got to do with you? You're not one of us. I want to get to the bottom of it, so I can prove my worth to Angus. He'd certainly consider that a good thing. Fine, you shall get your chance. I know that my worker have taken charge of the last delivery for Cunaic, but if I'm supposed to help you, then you're going to help me first. I'm the master of wood here, one of 3 master crafters in Nemeton. My workers urgently need egg beer, otherwise morale will be in crapper. Can you brew any? No? I thought, hold the fort here, and wait until I come back. If anyone wants something, tell them I'll be right back. You better not be leaving. Then I won't be telling you a thing, got it? What are you doing here? Where's Junali? I'm covering for her temporarily. But you don't have the foggiest idea about woodwork, do you? Aiko wanted double secure the palisade from within. I told him we don't have time for that. That's why I wanted to check with Junali just now. Come back later and ask. Very well. You again. Thanks again for the weapon, it's perfect. Cunaic really knows her craft. Almost forgot. Come along quickly. Apparently some critters are attacking the boundary stone near the east gate. The crafters have been loafing around again. They've failed to maintain it. Come on, help me wipe out the beast. Junali said I'm supposed to wait here. What? Just stand around looking stupid? We got to defend the gate. I'm staying here. And I'll take care of it myself.
Ah!
I'm back, the egg beer is ready, and it's going to give my boys a nice boost. It's my grandmother's secret recipe. If you ever join us at some point, I might tell you. About the weapon shipment. Yes, that story. I'm reluctant to say this, but it will have been one of my boys. Kunaik wanted one of them to deliver shipment to Fia's warehouse. The crafters were busy. Who? I don't know. Who exactly are your workers? Aiko, Kellen, and Mom. Just walk along the palisades here at the east gate. You should easily find them. But don't distract them for too long. They're supposed to be working, not babbling away. Has anyone gone outside armed since the last weapon shipment disappeared? You think I'd let anyone waltz out of here with weapons when our weapons have been disappearing for a while now? Ask your stupid questions somewhere else. Nobody here's been taking them. Stolen package. Got stuff to do, what's up? Latest weapon shipment for Cunaic. Did you deliver it? What is this now? Interrogation? Do I look like I'm up for a chit chat? I just want to work in peace. Kendrick kept trying to wheedle some kind of confession out of me. I got nothing to do with this. Now let me work. Did you take charge of the last weapon shipment? Me? No. I've been working on the palisade all day, so it must have been Aiko or Mom. Ever since weapons have repeatedly been disappearing, the mood around here has gotten really unpleasant. Families are suspicious of each other, and Kendrick has interrogated everyone here. I just want to get on with my job in peace. No offense, but I got work to do. This palisade isn't going to build itself. Aren't you one of Junali's workers? Otherwise, I'd be hardly hang around here building palisades now, would I? Tell me about weapon shipment. What? Why would you ask me about that? What do you want anyway? I want to figure out who stole the weapons. Just leave me alone, will ya? I gotta go now. I want to ask you something. Why doesn't everyone just leave me alone? Crap. And now we talk. Wasn't me, alright? Who was it? You're not one of his people? Believe me, I delivered the weapons to Hennig. He was on guard duty that day. He can back me up on this, that's all I know. Where can I find Hennig? Usually at the shack. Makes googly eyes at Bonnie. I told you everything I know. Please, let me work in peace now. There you are. Did you find the package? Is this the one? Good. Then let's... I don't really know how to start, but it has to be. Walk over with Afrin. There you are. Wanted to tell you something else. I got to tell you something, Asmus. Your place. I was the one who smashed it up. You? Why? Because they kicked me out. I busted my ass with your deliveries, and they banished me. You could have helped me. You could have stood up for me. So that's why you've been avoiding me. Afrin, I did stand up for you. They wanted to get rid of you for a while. I spoke up for you. Angus didn't want to assign any more men to our businesses. He doesn't think it's worth it. You know that. I begged Malvina to forgive you, but they overruled me. Really? I swear by the Raven and on my parents' lives. Did you really think I just leave you hanging like that after all this time? You ought to know me better. Forgive me, Asmus. I made a huge mistake. I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
It's all right. I can empathize. Given the crap you've been through. And don't beat yourself about my place. It's just few broken knickknacks. I don't blame you. Just let's find what's going wrong. And when we get proof of the robberies, you show it to Malvina. Then she'll have to realize that she shouldn't have banished you. Do you really think they'll take me back? If the evidence is compelling, yes. I'll get something to eat from the shack. Then we'll tidy up my place and you can stay the night. Thanks, really, I'm so sorry. I guess you helped Afrin with the whole thing, didn't you? Actually, I was just asking the right questions. Smirk. Like hell, I would have never gone to Asmus if it hadn't been for Whitelocks. We'll talk about the thing with the package in a minute. I got more work for you, if you're interested. Don't take it too hard, Afrin. Just take a deep breath. Yeah, alright. I gotta take care of something. Let's talk more later. I'll stay close. Well, we resolved Afrin's issue. He claimed he was attacked, but there's no proof. I can't do a thing about that, but now that you earned yourself a big fat reward, good work. You know how things would have panned out if you hadn't been around? And right here, I got your next opportunity to make some easy coins, mercs. This needs to get to Boris at Remnant's camp, pronto. He's already been waiting for too much long. Make sure you get 200 coins from him. Then bring them back to me. Help me with this, we'll make a good money. And it will be worth your while if you catch my drift. Why is this going to Remnant's camp? It's a small world. I got good contacts in Remnant's camp. That's all you need to know. He's so like Diego, I love it. Are you trading with another faction? Do you really need to worry about that? Don't overcomplicate everything for us. Just hand the package over to me, plus the coins. Then we'll all be happy. I'll take care of it. Great, the package is here. Boris owes you 200 coins for it. 200. Not 100, not 199, but 200. Be careful. He likes to cheat. Will do. Oh, and stick to the paths. If you stray from the road, you'll more than likely bump into monsters that will have you for lunch. Thanks for the help. Maybe I'll be able to return to Nemeton thanks to you. Oh! Kids, wait. I got the sap. Thank you so much. Now we can make the talisman for Helma. She's really going to like it, but something is still missing, something personal. Would you like to draw something on the talisman? You helped us, after all. And the talisman is a gift from all three of us. Sure, glad to. Wow, what do we draw on the talisman?